May 2nd, 2026, a date that sent shockwaves through the travel industry. Spirit Airlines ceased operations, grounding its fleet and leaving 17,000 employees jobless. This wasn't an isolated incident. The airline industry faced immense pressure. JetBlue, burdened by $9 billion in debt, struggled to turn a profit. Frontier Airlines also teetered on the brink, with a high risk of financial distress. Soaring fuel costs, exacerbated by global conflicts, squeezed airline margins. But the turbulence wasn't confined to the skies. A wider economic storm was brewing. 2026 saw widespread non-tech layoffs, driven by inflation and high operating costs. The focus shifted from tech disruption to financial discipline and automation. In retail, even giants like Nike felt the pinch, cutting 1,400 administrative jobs. Automation led to 775 job losses at their distribution centers, impacting many families. Estee Lauder announced 10,000 roles cut, primarily affecting in-store demonstrators. Saks Global reduced its corporate staff by 16%, streamlining for luxury selling. The logistics sector also faced significant restructuring. UPS eliminated 30,000 jobs. These operational and driving positions were cut through attrition and voluntary separation. FedEx overhauled its European operations, trimming station footprints for efficiency. Even the food and beverage industry wasn't immune. Heineken cut 5,000 roles. Subdued consumer sentiment and rising costs forced these difficult decisions. Papa John's closed 300 underperforming North American locations, cutting 7% of corporate staff. In healthcare, Kenvue, producer of Tylenol, reduced its workforce by 3.5%. This was part of a strategy for complexity reduction and efficiency gains. The financial sector also saw significant cuts. Citi embarked on a multi-year downsizing plan, a staggering 10% reduction, impacting 20,000 employees for cost savings. Morgan Stanley cut 3% of its staff, around 2,500 employees across various departments. Meanwhile, a new force was reshaping the economy, the rapid rise of artificial intelligence. Many tech and service companies pivoted towards AI infrastructure, leading to more layoffs. Meta Platforms laid off 10% of its staff for reorganization and leaner operations. Amazon cut 14. Zero corporate roles, focusing on AI-driven efficiency. Oracle shed thousands of jobs to shift resources toward AI infrastructure development. Block, formerly Square, cut nearly 4,000 jobs, 40% of its staff for smaller, faster teams. Atlassian reduced its staff by 10% to reinvest in AI development. Snap cut 16% of its staff, citing AI-driven efficiency as a key factor. Salesforce also saw headcount reductions due to enhanced AI capabilities. Crypto.com reduced staff by 12% to adapt to an AI-powered operating environment. WiseTech Global laid off 1/3 of its staff over 2 years. Restructuring around AI, SML eliminated 1,700 jobs, another example of efficiency-driven cuts. The global economy in 2026 paints a stark picture of instability and change. From airlines to retail, finance to tech, no industry seems immune. The rise of AI, while promising efficiency, also brings significant workforce disruption. As companies adapt, many individuals face uncertain futures. The question remains, who is next? And what does this mean for our global economy?